Hey guys, my name's Alberto. Welcome to Dating Family and Friends. I was gonna set up some stuffed animals. Hey, I wanna. People may not come in here today. It's late and all that, but I'm almost at tears. Again, I can't really think straight right now. But let me introduce myself. My name's Alberto, aka Destroyer. I can't even think. My name's Alberto. This is Welcome to Family and Friends. People may not show up again, just like every other night, but I'm in a tears. I'm actually really happy. I don't even know where to start. I'm just gonna start spitballing and let the ball roll because I can't talk. Well, nobody can because they already come to my live streams. But the live it, I'm crying because I'm starting to cry because this channel is actually growing. I finally got to people I want to help, and I know people need help out there because I need help. It's just not about me helping you. It's about you helping me as well. I hope some of you are watching this, and if I start crying, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna probably stop. A lot of times I say I've wasted my tears, and that is like 98% true. And I'm starting to cry now, but they're tears of joy that I have purpose in this world. I have a whining crybaby story that some of you may get sick of, but I hope the ones of you that will maybe truly love me will always hear me out. Someone that cares about you. I mean, have you all been in some of my situations where you have, something's bothering you, something happened to your life, and people are like, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Those jerks, get rid of them. Even if they're family members, probably can't get rid of them, but it's like ignore them as much as possible because people will always listen to you, even if it's the same thing that bothers you. And that's the truth of life, man. There's some things that we've experienced bad things and we can't let it go. It's just human nature. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't listen to those people. But people responded. Sometimes I think people don't need help, but that's a bunch of crap, man, because everybody needs help. The thing is me, it's my advertising. And I don't mean advertising in a bad way. I mean advertising. I'm trying to get people in here. I don't get paid 1 red cent to be here. YouTube already told me. I ain't gonna lie. And I have to bring up this other subject. I have 5 other channels, so I don't want anybody criticizing me. And my highest channel is a movie channel, has 160, only 100, like 166 subscribers. Oh wow, I'm a big cheese, ain't I? Compared to the people that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I ain't gonna lie. One time, I was in it to get paid because I can't work. Stupid cords, freaking disability ain't worth a crap. My feet are all jacked up. I'm all sick. I have type 2 diabetes. I have so many health issues. They didn't want to give me disability. That's probably one reason y'all probably be here because our country screws us over. They want to give a whole bunch of illegals free money, free this and that, but they don't take care of our own citizens. They don't take care of our own war veterans, or even it doesn't matter as long as you served in the military. You're serving your country, and I'm not putting anybody down that didn't serve our country. But it'd be nice if we all love and respect our country. I guess you guys You're gonna have to tell yourself, 'cause it's all about love, man. To me, you enter here, you are your brother and sister. And if people don't like that, they don't have to come here. Excuse me. It'd be nice to get a lot of people that respect and love this channel. Just not a channel. Let's create an army. It may sound silly and all that. I'm using all these strong words, but that's what it's going to be. I want to say there's no jokers. We don't want jokers, and you're not the biggest joker of all. I go into other people's live streams and they're constantly joking. I ain't gonna lie, just sometimes I probably get kind of bored, or I'm trying to lighten up the situation because a lot of these live streams are, a lot of live streams I go into are political. Sometimes I get bored with live. I get mad with live. I don't like the state of our country. In my opinion, the country's divided. And it does affect everyone in here. Don't think it doesn't. Because all that high gas prices and all the food gases affects you. Especially if you're middle class. If you're rich, it doesn't really affect you. Not really. Not yet. Not until we get invaded by a whole bunch of illegal immigrants that come, I don't know what they're gonna do to us. They're gonna take over our country. What's gonna happen? These are just things I see on YouTube, all the videos and all that, and legit videos. And I always double check my sources and all that. It'd be nice if somebody comes in tonight, but tonight it's very late. There's not any excuse. There's a lot of people freaking up at night and stuff like that. One day I'll have enough subscribers where we can have conversations in here and I can hear you all out. Right now's the time. If you need help with stuff, now's the time. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am throwing this light. I throw these live streams at all hours. I usually like to do it when my mom's not around because she's just gonna be interrupting, and I don't need that. It doesn't. I try to be a little professional on here, and her interrupting me and asking me I want something to eat and for the no, it has to be me here by myself. You guys that hey, this channel is for everybody. It's for everybody. Who hasn't been through dating and family and friends, probably I want to say somebody's an orphan, but even an orphan could date when they get older. Dating family and friends. It's for everybody. If you're married, if you're single, you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. If you come in here, this I originally made this channel for those simple subjects, dating, family, and friends. But it turns out that, and I put in everything. I put in videos for problems, and the one that's hitting hard is the sadness. People actually ran into it because that's the people that, they're welcome here. If you're struggling with inner demons, you are also welcome here. If you're not struggling and you think you're fine, you're still welcome here. Whoever is interested in this channel is welcome here. Despite race, creed, whatever, gay, straight, it doesn't matter. The only rule I would probably have is, just respect one another. We don't need to be hating in here. We can debate, but we don't need to be hating. I could say my story till the end of time, man. Yeah, but I'm not here to just talk about myself. I'm here to talk about your story. Whatever you're comfortable with saying here is you could say it in here. If you're not comfortable saying stuff, we're not gonna force you to talk about everything, but whatever helps. Just remember that everybody's gonna be watching, so just say what you want to say, what you're comfortable with saying, whatever information you want to reveal. If you want to not say stuff, well, you don't have to say it. You do what you. I've already hit the 10-minute mark, so wow, 10 minutes has passed by that fast. So something I must be doing something good. The rule is every 10 minutes in my live streams I try to introduce myself. If I remember, sometimes I get into sometimes I forget, or sometimes I'll actually get in a conversation, which I don't think I'll get tonight. But my name's Alberto, and this is Dating, Family, and Friends. I hope you guys that are not able to be at this live stream, I hope you get to see the repeat. And let's expect change. Let's expect the change that people actually will come in here. Once I get more subscribers, then there's a more chances of people getting in here. And you never know the worst case scenario for people. I hate to admit it, but it's the truth. If for some miracle, let's say I get a lot of people in here, like regular live stream, then it's going to be hard for me to get to everybody. But I'm going to do the best I can. The thought I had these thoughts before I even got in here. I don't know what's controlling my brain. Is that I forgot what I was going to say. I think I have to tell some of you guys about me, and it might turn people off. I am a Christian. I am pro-life. But it does. I'm not going to discriminate. You don't have to be a Christian to come in here. You could be an atheist. You could be a Buddhist. I don't care. Come in here. Come on down. The door's always open. This is not my house. This is our house. I'm going to try to be as much self as it. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I forgot again. Let's see if I ever remember. But oh yeah, some of you that don't know me very well, which is mainly everybody, that y'all are getting to know me. I challenge you. Judge me all you want. Criticize me all you want. If you don't think I'm legit, come tell me. What do I get out of it? Don't. What I get out of it is helping you. YouTube's not gonna pay me. And that's the path I go, man. If one door closes for me, another one opens. If I can help you, that's enough payment. You don't have to worry about to me too much. I do suffer. I am alone. That's all true. But I have there's a cross back there. I have my Christianity, my religion, and not to fake. I don't want to offend you guys, but with people that don't like religion or what have you, or have a different religion. But I have, so you can just to get to know me. It's called my faith in Jesus Christ. My Lord and Savior, but that's mine. I'm not gonna pour my religion on you. I may, if I bring it out every now and then, forgive me, but that's just who I am. My faith in Jesus Christ is who I am. Now, whoever wants is interested in coming into my faith, you're more than welcome. But I'm not gonna force it on you. You want to talk about being forced on religion? Uh, One night, a while back, it hasn't happened a while. I was pumping gas at a gas station, and then the Jehovah Witness comes to me, and they're like try to talk to me about God and all that. I'm like, well, they usually don't believe in Jesus Christ, not that much, not hardcore, because for my faith, that's my main thing. They're forcing their religion on me, and I don't mind. And I hope you guys, if that ever happens to you, you don't have to turn to the religion or any religion. Just be respectful to them. If you really hardcore don't like it, just talk nice to them. Respectfully, I'm not interested. That's all you have to tell them. But me, I'll debate with them and stuff like that. I don't mind because I have my faith. They have theirs, and my faith is not theirs. Um, so it'd be cool if anybody wants to come in tonight. Come talk. There's a promise I gave to you guys. Like I'm gonna be around. Comment if you're interested in these live streams. Comment and ask me, hey Alberto, when's the next live stream? Right now, if it's like one person, I'll do a live stream for you because I need to start getting people in here. Now's the time. And there's a lot of people I have not reached yet. And we need you guys want share, uh, get subscribers in here. I don't get paid anything. I don't have sponsors either. I don't have nothing. Nothing. Nada. Don't get paid nothing. I might be repeatable boy and everything like that, but I'm gonna repeat a bunch of other stuff. The other stuff I'm gonna repeat is really good, and it's because so you don't forget. Because the one thing I will tell you, are you like me, where you can be as strong as an ox, just like I am right now, because the strength you guys giving me, because you responded and you're interested in the channel and you're interested in making this army that you don't know about yet, because the first time I'm bringing it up. But it is an army to fight our inner demons. And hopefully we get supporters that don't need the help, but they're willing to support the cause and help you out. And maybe they will get a smile on their face that they can help you out. It's not just me helping you, it's everybody helping each other in here. You just don't need me, the support of me. Everybody that comes in here can support you as well too. The thing I had said in my other channels is that we're all a chain. All of us are a piece. One chain, one part of that chain breaks off, the chain is no good. We all have to be united together. The question I have for you, how many times you're watching TV or whatever, politicians or whatever you have, or even a cartoon, whatever, it says you need to be united. It's true. The thing is, are they saying it enough? Are you hearing it enough? Because I am super weak, guys. I am really sensitive. That if y'all heard that I don't have friends and all that, like I said, which is true. The main reason I don't have friends is I'm really sensitive. I'm sensitive if I have a party and somebody leaves. I'm very sensitive that they left. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. But that's who I am. I don't want that part of me because if I was not sensitive, I could have more friends and all that. Right now, at the top of my head, I'm thinking like I can't wait to make another YouTube short. People are listening. I had like 16 subscribers. I think I'm at 24, something like that right now. That may not seem like a lot, but it means to me a lot right now. And a lot of YouTube creators too, then they start just the same way. Oh, well, I got one. When they get happy, got one subscriber. I'm at that point too, but I got like 6 subscribers because I put out a YouTube short about sadness and people responded. I'm really happy, and I have you to thank for it. What is one's what is one's feeling of happiness? One person feels good. The more people I get in here, the more happier I'm going to get. Especially right now where I'm on all time. Before that, today I was at all time low, and I will get more. I'll get probably depressed today, tomorrow, whatever. Because one thing I'm gonna preach to you. That sounds awful, but I'm trying to help. It's tell me if I'm right or wrong. Can you categorize your personality? Can you categorize it as another person? I do because I'm sorry, did I say personality? I meant feelings. Can you categorize? I'm sorry. Can you categorize your feelings as another person? I do because I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to be forced on me to feel sad, depressed, have anxiety, all that stuff, happiness, and I feel that way. It's called free will. Well, at least in my Christian faith, it's called free will, and I don't really believe in it too much because I feel all these feelings are pressed upon me. Something's telling me, "Oh, Alberto, feel bad. Oh, Alberto, feel sad." I don't want to feel those feelings. I want to be happy. But I think all of you can agree that this life is not about being happy. I kind of like want to tell you if somebody says, be happy all the time, be happy. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're full of crap and you know it. If somebody told you to be happy, you would be happy all the time. You just tell yourself, Alberto or Karen or Amy, whatever, whoever you are, what I don't mean this in a bad way. It sounds bad, but it's like whoever you are, trying to say as nice as I can. Okay, let's say your name's Amy. Pretend I'm a chick. Oh, my name's Amy, and my grandma told me to be happy all the time. So I'm gonna do like that show the genie and boop, tell myself to be happy and be happy from now on. I'm gonna be happy every second of the day. Is that gonna happen? No, it's not. The next day something bad's gonna happen, or even a week later, you're gonna have a bad day. Somebody tells you something that hurts your feelings and all that. You want me to? I can give you tougher love right now, and I hope I don't hurt your feelings by saying this, but I'm gonna tell you this, and it's gonna sound bad, but it's gonna help you. And it's a question: who told you you were gonna be happy the rest of your life? Probably nobody, and if they do, they're full of crap. I think one way to be happy, and if you have this happiness, you're lucky, and a lot of people do, is you need to be surrounded by people that love you. And I don't have it. I don't have that. I am not blessed with that. And I don't even think I love myself like most of the time because I don't have anybody. I have a wife that she says she loves me, but she's far away. And when I'm with her, she hurts my feelings. I don't really don't call that love. I'm like, I need to get out of here, but I can't get out of here. I'm disabled. I don't want to take care of myself. My sugars go. I'm diabetic. My sugar goes low anywhere. I'm dead. I die, and that's it. And so I won't get on YouTube. I'll just say, well, what did I lose? I have a lot of material stuff, but it doesn't make me happy anymore. You get tired of material stuff. Do you know that? Let's say you bought a great movie or a DVD, or if you're a girl, you bought a gold watch, whatever. You know, be honest with yourself. And some of you might be like, "Oh, I have a gold watch or a great," or I'll never get tired. But ask you that. Ask yourself. After a while, do you get tired of it? That's not a good example because a lot of women love jewelry and they'll never get tired of it, I guess. But I have things that are my version of jewelry. I had video games I loved. I had, I'm a toy collector I loved, and they lose their sparkle. There's an old movie called Conan the Barbarian. This barbarian called Conan goes into, he's captured, and they take him to go see a king that's filthy rich. He's a king, he has his own subjects and everything. Then he's in control of a lot of people that that are underneath him, all his subjects and stuff, all his citizens. He loses his the king tells Conan and his allies or his couple of friends he has with him. He's like, "Go save my daughter." His daughter is has been seduced by a cult somewhere else. So he's like, "Go save my daughter." And he brings out has one of his subjects bring out a bowl full of diamonds and jewels and whatever, and these guys are scavengers, and of course they're all little diamonds, and they keep getting a bowl full of of all the jewels and emeralds or whatever, and they put them in their pockets. He's like, "Here, take all you need." You know, he's like, and the king's old, so he's like, the older you get, it's kind of like the less sparkly these diamonds and jewels are. Which basically he's saying they have over the years he's had all that jewelry and all this money and all this time, and he's bored of it. Right now he just wants his daughter back, to be for him to get his daughter back that's been seduced by his cult. But that's the point. The point is, again, we get tired of the material things. We probably get tired. I don't know. Tell me if it's true. You get tired, not entirely tired. I'm not gonna say you're gonna throw your DVDs away and all that, but you get tired of your CDs, DVDs, computers, whatever. We as humans take it for granted. And wow, I'm almost gonna reach the 30-minute mark. It's because I actually have stuff to say, and there's nobody in here, but I'm still happy. You know, I hope you're all gonna watch this video. We broke a record. I had 26 people, I think, watch one of my videos, so it's cool. I'm very glad I came on here. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this before. I'm gonna read some of y'all's messages on my phone. There's other YouTubers that inspire me. And they're pretty cool, man. I can even recommend it for them. I don't know them or anything, but they're very inspiring. A lot of them are into politics. One dude is into politics, and but he's very down to earth. He's very funny. He doesn't act all political. Switch my account. I got 24 subscribers. I hope you guys don't mind me mentioning your names. One of my comments is pretty personal. I'm not gonna read that one, but I'll read. The one I can't read, I'll bring it up. But thank you to Big Rocky D. He mentions I don't think he'll mind me saying this. He mentions me as a brother. He was recommended. And he says life's really hard. And we all are. We all have our own struggles and demons. And I'm gonna stop it there because I don't want to. The other stuff I have to approve, so it gets a little personal. But thank you, Rocky, Big Rocky D, to responding to me, and welcome to the army, man. Um, Alex, Alex, this is stupid. Told me give this man more subscribers, bro. Thank you for that, bro. Welcome to the army. I'm just hoping you guys join the army. I mean, you don't have to join if you want to, but I hope you do. I like this one. And they're responding to. I think most of them responding me to YouTube, that thing where I said I had no friends. This one's funny, and it's a red rum 8185 says, "Man, man up and get yourself a woman, and you'll be happy. There's a lot of good woman in a church. Be a man." Oh, okay. He doesn't know I'm married. I messaged him that I'm married. My wife's not here though. I'll answer why. My wife's not here due to she has to work. She can kind of like work far away from me, which is 50 miles. So I don't get to see her. I only have my mom's car. My mom's picky about using her car, so and she does live far away, and we're poor and all that, so we have to be very careful what we use and all that stuff. And due to family problems, finances, like I said, my wife to work. She has to work far away, so I hardly ever see her. But sometimes it's a good thing because we argue too much, and to me, my wife sometimes like everybody else just gets on my freaking nerves. And sometimes I'm like I'm better about myself. But we do have her and I do have our good moments. And I think I read most of them. No, there should be like two more, but um, yeah, okay. Mehmet Tomator Mortis says, "Man, I wish you all the best with life, and I truly hope things get better for you, friend. I hope he joins the army." And then this is Alex again. Alex is stupid. And he says, "Oh shit, I feel bad for you. I'll give you support." Awesome. And these guys, I have their backs too if they want to be here. And I really hope they do see the video and stuff like that. Well, I'm hoping that y'all saw my last video. What was my last video? Let me look right now. Um, the video. Whoa! No way! I'm for sadness. I believe that's the video I'm referring to. There's two sadness. A YouTube short got 22 views. Well, no, that's actually pretty good because I was like getting very fewer views than that. And then I did a video on sadness, and I got 111 views. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I got 11 likes. I think that's a record of likes in here. That broke both records. Like I think for my videos, my highest was a 15. I got this one. I got 111 views. We broke it. 11 likes. And got 7 comments. Um, let's keep it going, guys. Um, we don't have to. I I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I could speed things up and get more people here, but I played the YouTube game of trying to get people in. I don't mean disrespect saying YouTube game, but it's I could say it's a game and all that. But once you all get in here and you start talking to me, I'm gonna take you seriously, and I believe one day it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say it's really gonna happen because I take it day by day. You never know how long we're gonna be around, especially me that I'm sickly. I don't know how long God's gonna have me in this life. I mean, my feet are really jacked up, man. I can walk and stuff, but I got bumps coming out and stuff. But please, if you let me get off the subject a little bit. If you're not really still a subject, still family, don't you have a family member that's diabetic? I have type 2 diabetes and I've had it for, let's say, around 15 years. Diabetes eats you alive, and you can control it if you can control your sugars, but I didn't control my sugars for a long time because it's really hard for me. I am a nervous person, I'm a sensitive person, and I am a nervous eater. And that is not good for having type 2 diabetes because you have to control what you eat. You have to control your sugars. I'm not ashamed of what I've done. What I've done and haven't done. What it is what it is. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you guys. Don't ever be ashamed of what you've done. Don't ever say, don't be like my mom, like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. I should have done. Well, you've already done it. You can't change it, and that's it. Unless somebody makes a freaking time machine and goes back to correct your errors. I do not care, man, about certain things. That's one thing I don't care about. What you've done is what you've done. I don't think anybody's gonna make a time machine anytime soon. If they do make a time machine, let me know. So I go back and fix my freaking football career. But it's just a state of mind I have. But another thing is like, no, what it is, what it is, because you know my path in life had led me here. There has been doors shut in my face, especially my high school football dream, which please do not get tired of because I'm not trying not to talk about it, but it is who I am. I do get still have nightmares of that stuff. It has to do with coaches embarrassing me in front of a whole coaching staff where, and it was just a sensitive thing. The coach just said, don't interrupt my meeting. And I left. I'm like, I'm not gonna play for this guy. And that was gonna start my freshman year of football. That was me starting from my transition from junior high to high school, which was not successful at all. And I was a good football player. Please support me if I talk about it, but I will try not to talk about it because I know people are gonna get sick and tired of it. And hey, man, I'm gonna be considered. Are you in that situation where people don't want to talk about your feelings or what happened? Oh, we're tired of hearing, but it's not a friend or a brother and sister. Family will screw you too. My family screwed me over. It wasn't just that they could have gone with me. It's that I never felt their support. I didn't trust them, and I had every right to not to trust them because they let me fall that day. And they never felt me. I never felt wanted. And then one big thing I have is I'm the baby in my family. I'm the youngest. You don't get any respect. Common sense wise, I beat all of them. But what is that worth? Common sense, I don't know. It didn't. My common sense didn't get me a house of my own or a car. I live with my mother. I don't even have my own car. It's my mother's car. Everything's hers. She made me her lapdog. That pretty sounds funny, right? But it's, I don't even want to say it's true because it's so I'm disrespecting myself so bad. But what I mean by that is that she didn't invest in my future. Me being a good athlete, fathers and a lot of mothers would kill to have a kid like that. I had athletic ability. Most of the time, I was the leader and most athletic. Not to tune my own horn, but I was the leader and most athletic in my teams, my baseball teams and my football teams. And at times I weren't, I was still a freaking star. And it sounds like I'm being cocky, but I'm telling you the truth. I tell you the truth all the time. I will even tell you bad things that happened to me. If you think like, oh, Alberto's being cocky, yeah, I'm being cocky. One time, a lot of us players we went to a pitchers workshop, pitchers like for baseball pitchers, and it was just a coach talking to us or teaching us fundamentals about pitching. I looked down at the grass. My dad was sitting in the bleachers far away. Come over here, boy, embarrassing me in front of everybody. You always pay attention to the coaches. Yeah, he's jerk. He just like to humiliate me. When I was smaller, I was 6 years old. I want to go play with my friends. I guess I went without permission. And I was like with 4 or 5 friends. My neighborhood friends trying to be cool or whatever. I'm like, I'm here, and my dad comes with a paper and he comes and spanks me with a newspaper, and he spanks me all the way home. Do you think that, man, you jerk, you should like to humiliate me? And on top of that, instead of, I get it later on, you were trying to, make me as a man and have me be successful in life just to forget, just to give up on my football career and not go with me to talk to the coaches. Those coaches would have never disrespected me if you would win with me, you jerk. That guy, that man, I'm gonna be honest with you. That man, my dad died 15 years ago, and I only cried. I didn't cry because I liked him. I cried only because it was the first time I had a close family member die on me. Believe me, to this day, I still hate him. That's the only reason I cried, because somebody close died to me. First and the only time. And the rest of us are gonna be coming because all my family's old. They're older than I am. I'm in my mid 40s. They're in their 60s and 65s. 60, 65, whatever. And I swear to you, that I already know how I'm gonna feel about things for mostly everything, for the exception of my mother. What happens if my mom passes away? My brother and sisters, give an example. My brother, he abandoned me too, and he did not help me with my football career. He treated me bad a lot. He ignored me a lot. He didn't really treat me bad. He mostly ignored me. And when he's around me, I feel like he doesn't have any, he acts all fun with his friends when he was back in the day. Oh, man, I love you. But with me, it looks like he didn't want to be around me. And he doesn't live here, he lives over there. I already know it. The way I feel, if he passes on, I don't care. Because these people, they don't get you to. I saw this show one time. It was a real world New York a long time ago, probably before you guys ages. 'Cause I know y'all are young, a lot younger than me. And this girl, and that it was a reality show. And what she said made a lot of sense. She goes, if you love yourself, you could deal with anybody. You just gotta learn how to love yourself. You love yourself, you could deal with anybody. What freaking 85% of my life, I don't love myself. I can't even tell you I love myself now. You guys are helping me right now because, and that's what I need is friends and people that love me. So that's why I have problems with people and making friends because I don't love myself. You go like this to me, I fall down like a lot of bricks. What does that mean? That means like a little problem, I fall down quickly. I get mad. You can ask my wife. I get mad real quick. But it's different in here. It's different. For some reason, it's different. And I'm not just talking to you guys because, oh, you just want to subscribe and likes. Like I tell you, if you think like that, I dare you. Stick around for a week. Get to know me. 2 weeks, whatever. Judge me and call me out and say I'm a jerk. And oh my gosh, man. Which I'm going to get critics in here too. I've got critics on my other channels too. Judge me all you want. And I'm going to probably do a video on that too. Not about me, but whether you should judge a person or not, because I'm here to be the real. You know why I'm like that? Because my family's lied to me. They say, oh, Alberto, we love you. We love you. It's a bunch of crap. Actions speak louder than words. What do you do for me? It's not even that. It's not, to this point, it's not even that. But it's already too late. In a way, it's too late. I gave it like 3% chance that one of my brothers and sisters could turn around and make me love them. And just for the record, I only have love for maybe my wife and a niece, and those are like maybes. For one thing, they're not around. These people, all of them, in one form or another, my niece and my wife are the closest ones. But they show that they kind of like don't need me. And the rest of them even worse. They don't need me, so I'm like, I don't need them. I have a sister that doesn't talk to me at all. And believe you me, man, if you would see what happened with me and her, you would be like, Alberto, it's not your fault. But I don't want you to be picking sides. I know you don't know what's going on and all that. But She's the one that stopped talking to me. I felt like she was bullying me. She was trying to get me a disability again or go through the process, and it takes a year. It's not like, oh, one day I just have to walk in the office or walk into the court and they're going to take my court case. No, it takes a whole freaking year and a lot of paperwork and a lot of talking to doctors, getting paperwork, crying for paperwork and all that. I don't have patience. I've already been through that process twice and I ain't going into it again. She's like, you need to, since I can't work, we need to have an income. It's not for me, it's for my mom. It's to make my mom happy, not me happy. Screw her. I told my second, she's like my second niece. I told her, I don't care. It's a kid, so what? Tell her the truth. The truth shall set you free. I told her, your grandma doesn't want to talk to you. She get mad. It's true. Go talk to her. I don't care. She don't want to talk to me ever again. I don't care. And my little niece has a little funky don't care attitude too. And I was arguing with her not to. Well, for one, is just to show that you need to stand up for yourself. And two, it's like I was actually trying to teach her by arguing with her. And I say, you know what? If you really want to win an argument, just be the better person. Tell them, you know what? I'll let you have the last word, and just walk away. Swallow your pride. Because at the end of the day, a lot of arguing it doesn't really solve anything. You can bring your concerns to somebody and try to talk in a little bit of a forceful manner, not yelling and screaming. And I don't want to be a hypocrite. That's happened to me. I've lost my top arguing with people. Wow, I have almost reached 50 minutes, and I have talked on my own, and it's because of you guys. If it was a regular day like it was the other day where nobody came in here, which nobody did either, but I didn't have no support, I only talked 30 minutes and I'm out. And that's usually going to happen. But today, you guys gave me a reason to talk. Probably some of you already have left. But I think I said a lot of important things. It's just my opinion. I think I'm being honest about stuff. I think a lot of people appreciate it. If it doesn't help you, oh, okay. But I hope you all stick around, and everybody's welcome to leave when they want. I want the people that want to be here, and I want people that think I'm going to help them. Even entertain. I'm an entertaining guy. I'm not right now because what happened today. I got subscribers. Today means a lot. There's gonna be a lot of cloudy days, man. If you have a lot of bad luck, you're gonna have a lot of bad luck too. But don't quit. Don't quit. I'm not gonna let you quit. I'm still here. Believe me, I'm this very sensitive, whatever. But I'm still here. I'm gonna live my life out till the day comes where people die. We die of heart attack. If I die of a heart attack, get hit by a car or whatever, I'm gonna be here till the day that day happens. I'm not, I repeat, YouTube, before they get all confused, I'm not going to take my own life. I'm not going to quit. You guys don't quit. Don't ever be a quitter, man. I have stuff for you. Like, live your life like a Spartan. Never quit. Never retreat. Never quit. Never surrender. That's going to be one of my main things to say here. Now, I'm going to keep saying it because I never, ever want you to forget. And don't think you're ever going to forget, because oh my gosh, I'm going to say this. Sometimes a problem's going to happen that's going to get you and you're going to forget. I don't care who you are. We all go through it. Don't ever think this problem hurt me. Oh, I forgot not to quit. No, how many times that happen? We get drawn in by our problems. Whichever problem may be, whatever problem really bugs you, whatever's happened to you, I'm going to make sure you don't forget. Don't forget not to quit. Don't be a quitter. If you have to go, like somebody told me with my issues, go do a hobby. For me, go to a religion. Go try something new. It doesn't have to be religion. It could be, whatever. I'm just trying not to force my religion on you. Like I say, whoever wants to come with my faith in Jesus, you're welcome. If you're okay being an atheist, be an atheist. But don't ever quit. Who nobody likes a quitter. And I'm pretty sure part of you don't want to be a quitter either. I'm gonna try to. I don't guarantee I can help everybody in here, but I'm sure as hell gonna, damn sure gonna try. And yes, I have a stutter. You know, I ain't perfect either, but I can't talk in front of a camera. I can't get my message across, even though I ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. All right, I'm gonna reach 50 minutes, and I've always said I can't do this because if my theory is if you're interested in being a YouTube creator, you can talk to yourself for 30 minutes, 50 minutes. Man, people coming in here, it's papas. I'm sorry, that's Spanish. Papas means like potatoes. It's an expression meaning it's easy. It's a cakewalk. Yeah, I'm gonna get critics and haters, and yeah, some are gonna hurt my feelings, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna quit. And there's a chance I will quit. There's like a 5% chance I'm gonna quit, but I've already went through the hard part. Worst thing is for me being ignored. I feel like people are ignoring me, but it's that I can't advertise that well for people to come in here. I'm not computer savvy. You could say you don't see no background, you don't see no green thing, you don't see no forest or whatever. I do this freestyle. I do it the ghetto way. Just have my laptop. Don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do nothing. I don't have a team. Nothing. I don't have sponsors. I don't get paid nothing. I'm not monetized. Nothing. I'm here for you. And I ain't gonna lie. You know how I am for me right now. The love, what I really need, what y'all could give me: love, caring, understanding. Y'all could do that for me too. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That's the way it works. And I'm gonna end that note. I hope you guys are seeing this video. Nobody came in today. I'm gonna ask you guys if you ever get a chance, you want to spend some time, especially if you need help, come in here. Come look for me. Do my live streams. Now tell if you need me to. I don't know if I could post yet on this channel if I have enough subscribers. But once I get to post, or I'll try to do YouTube shorts. Let me know if you want to know when I'm gonna be on live stream, so you can get in here and come talk to me, get to know me, and well, if you have problems, come in here, or you just want to say hi, whatever, man. All right, so this is Alberto, and this is Dating Family and Friends, and I'm signing off, and I'll see you guys later. Later, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. I love you guys.